Hi everyone, welcome to or back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to be doing a May reset because it is currently April 27th and we need to wrap things up. So let me tell you what the plan is. Number one, I will be trying to tackle books on my April TBR still because I'm so close to finishing it. Number two, I will be sharing the books I want to read in May, which means I need to redo my TBR board over there. Also need to update my reading journal. And I'm not sure if I'm going to prioritize this, but I would like to plan some content for Instagram, my Bookstagram, and also plan out videos for this upcoming month. So those are all the things I would like to do, but I will be out of town from the 28th through the 1st. So the plan is to film today and try and knock some of that stuff off the list. And then while I'm out of town, kind of just giving updates of my reading progress. And then once I'm back in town on the 2nd, we will close out this video and do things I didn't get to do beforehand. So that is the plan. Let me bring you to the TBR board so you can see what we're working with. All right, so here we have it. As you can see, I've done so good and I only have 2 books left. Those 2 books being Air of Fire by Sarah J. Maas. This is a part of the Throne of Glass series, and then Powerless by Lauren Roberts. So both fantasy books. I guess I wasn't in much of the fantasy mood since I'd left these 2 for the end. We have about 1,000 pages to read in 4 days, which I'm just really not sure if that's gonna happen. Right now I am currently in the middle of Air of Fire on my Kindle. Let me grab that. I'm only on chapter 5, but this is going to be my priority first, and then we'll work on Powerless later. I think my goal for today is to get to chapter 20. It's about noon right now and I still have to pack and like do chores before I go. Let's see if I can make that happen. Guys, I just put that Taylor Swift album up there because I was being too lazy and I just didn't want the cats to mess with it. And now I'm wondering if I should put a lot up there and just like see how it looks. Whoa! Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no! That is like the most perfect thing I've ever laid my eyes on, besides missing some favorites. Reputation. Alright, so I updated this page. I added Emily Wilde as my favorite book of the month. I'm at 32 books for the year. Filled in books read for April. Here's my May spread. Honestly, not my favorite. These were harder to do than I thought. Okay, so I actually decided that I want to try and read for like a whole hour straight without having my phone like as a distraction. I also think I might switch to the physical book. I don't know. I'm gonna try it and see. Oh, but my flight got delayed this morning and I ended up having to like rebook both my flights, and now I'm not leaving until 2:30 when I was originally gonna leave at like 10. So that's the update. It is currently 11. I'm gonna try and read until noon. Let me tell you where I'm at so we can see how much I read. Let me say that I'm a very slow reader. I'm on chapter 12, which is page 88. As y'all saw, I read the whole hour. I was fighting sleep though, but I made it to page 134. Also, this is how far in I am. That's not far at all. I'm starting to get worried I'm not going to finish both the books in like 3 days. We'll see, but it's about time to go to the airport. So let's just continue the reading there. I can't believe it, but I finally made it to Seattle. It's currently 10:30 here, but at home it's like 2 hours ahead. So to me, it really feels like 12:30 at night. I'm not here to complain, but it was a long day. Let me tell you how much I read. Yeah, I made it to chapter 33. Let me see what that is on the Kindle. I meant physically. Also, look at this little book case I have. Isn't it so cute? Also, this book has gotten so good. The other books in the Throne of Glass series have not been bad for sure, but this feels like a whole different kind of world. So yeah, this is where I'm at. I would say, what, is that about half? I'm on page 270 out of like 570, so I have 300 pages to go. But like I said, this has been so good. Anyways, tomorrow's Monday. I'm here for a work conference. I don't even know if I've said that. So I'm probably not going to be able to read until like after 5, but I'm going to bed. So I will chat when I have another reading update. I'm about to finish Air Fire, and I'm so scared right now. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. So y'all just watched me finish Air of Fire. It is the same day. I just took a shower and it is March 2nd. So I did indeed fail like everything I wanted to do. Not really, that's over dramatic, but I did not read Powerless. I finished Air of Fire on May 2nd, so I didn't get to either of these. I really only read on travel days when I was like on the plane and stuff. So regardless, I hope you enjoyed my Washington content. It was just so pretty there, so I thought I'd put it in a video. I love this book. I think it's a 4.25 because at the beginning I was so confused. It just didn't match up with the rest of the series so far. This is just a very big turning point for the better in my opinion, and I want to read the next book in May, so I thought we could talk about my TBR for the month. I think I picked 10 books last month and I'm sticking with 7 to be a little easier on myself. So like I just said, I want to read Queen of Shadows ASAP, and then I also want to read Magnolia Park's Into the Dark, because y'all just saw in like one of my latest videos I read The Great Undoing, and I just think series are better if you're gonna read them close together. So I want to knock both of these off my list in May. Then we have some new releases. We have Emily Henry's Funny Story. Obviously, y'all have probably heard so much about this. Everyone is making videos on these 2 books right now. This is just for the summer. I am so excited about both of these. Honestly, the 4 books I just mentioned, these are all potential 5 stars. So I think I may film the video Destiny just did where she sees how many 5 stars she can get in like one video. I think I might do that. It will just take me forever. And then another 5-star prediction I just do not physically own yet is Emily Wilde's Map of the Otherlands. I think that's what it's called. And then just 2 smaller books. We have The Wishing Game by Meg Schaefer. This is seriously under 300 pages and I know a lot of people really like it, so looking forward to a shorter, easier read. And then same thing, we have Mixed Signals by B.K. Borson. This is a part of the Love Light Farm series. Anyways, those are the 7 books on this month's TBR. Wait, I also wanted to show y'all my Jellycats. Are you kidding me? This is actually the cutest guy in the entire world. I'm obsessed. My dog is looking at this because he thinks it's a toy. And then I also got the infamous croissant. He is so cute. And then lastly, for one of my friends and my boyfriend, I got them both these little eggs. Okay, so a few things we have left to do. I need to make sure all of the books I read this month, and honestly the month before, are stamped. I have one of those like library of stamps, so I want to make sure I get that all done. And then I need to film the wrap up. And then I need to find these books a place on my bookshelf, because if you didn't know, this side are books that I have read, and then these 3 shelves are books that I have not gotten to yet. And then real quickly update my TBR board, and I think that's everything. Okay, hi. So I am doing something to my book room, and I thought I would film it for y'all. Even though it is indeed May 9th, I'm still gonna put it in this video because I think it's like a reset type thing. Y'all saw I added these Taylor Swift vinyls, and I was like, oh my god, love that. And then I was like, let's keep the good vibes going. So let me show you what we're working with. Clearly, y'all know I film all the time in this corner, but I've always wanted to put posters up. I hope you can see that. So the tape I was using was tan, and I could not see it from like afar, so I Sharpied over the tape. Hank is just so excited about this project, guys. Okay, so do y'all see my tape now? It was not the best work, okay? And I didn't do the bottoms of any of it because, I mean, that shows me enough. Okay, so I already ordered 2 of them. I just wanted to make sure I was happy with it before I bought all 6 or whatever. So I printed out the 2 bigger ones. First off, we have this. It says, once upon a time, the planets and the fates and all the stars aligned. It's a Taylor Swift poster, but I think these can be perceived like bookish fairy tale vibes as well. And then we have this purple one. It says, I had the time of my life fighting dragons with you. So these will be the 2 bigger ones. And I ordered the matte. Is this matte? Am I stupid? Do I not know what matte is? Anyways, Walmart printed these same day, so I'm just gonna go ahead and order the other 4. Okay, so I just got back from picking up the small prints. So the first one I've really seen is the Daisy Hates one because it was on top. This looks exactly how I wanted it to. I'm very, very happy about this. But the second one I saw was this one, which is from Binding and Keeping 13, which is so precious and cute, but I thought it was gonna be way pinker. Okay, let's look at the other Magnolia Parks one. Okay. This one told me it was like low quality, and I just continued on because I didn't care. And like, this is gonna be so small, it really doesn't matter. But if you do look up close, like it really is pixelized and not the best, but I don't really care. Okay, and I'm scared to look at the last one. I have high hopes for it. Oh, that's awesome. I really like this. It is from Akatar. I was scared about like the colors, but I really, really like that. Okay, hi. So this is what we're working with. It doesn't look as good as I thought it was going to. I don't know, I'll have to get used to it for sure. But I like it. Like every poster I got, I'm really happy with. And then I still have a few posters set aside, like just in my Etsy cart that I didn't get to buy. So it'll be fun to like swap those out over the months. Please let me know down below what poster is your favorite. I think right now the Akatar one is my favorite, but also these big Taylor Swift posters. I do really love those. But yeah, thanks for watching this little segment. This was only my second monthly reset and then I was traveling, so I'm still getting the hang of it, but thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are having a great day reading a good book and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye guys.